All right, I think we're recording now, guys. I think we're good. I think we have everyone in here, so we can go ahead and get this show on the road. Yeah. All right, guys. First of all, I want to welcome you to the Vice President Training Room for Virtual Fall Rally 2020. It really means a lot for you guys coming out. I know it's early for a lot of you guys. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for coming out. Really appreciate it. And I think me and Kyla, we have a lot to, in store for you guys today. A lot of stuff to learn. So make sure you guys pay attention. Feel free to raise your hand at any time or text and chat. Like just say you have a question or thing like that. And we'll try our best to help you out. We'll go ahead. We'll introduce ourselves real quick. Kyla.
Hey guys, my name's Kyla Franklin. I'm a senior this year. I go to Jennings County, and I serve as the Heartland Division Lieutenant Governor.
All right. My name's Jason Merkel. I'm the Calumet Division Lieutenant Governor. I go to Highland High School here in Northwest Indiana, and this is my third year in Key Club. So, and I was me and Kyla were both previous vice presidents. So we both held this position. We both kind of know, a little bit what's going on. All right. All right, guys, real quick, just to get to know everybody a little bit, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and do introductions, okay? So when we call on you, I'm just going to look through the chat real quick. If I call on you guys, or Kyla, actually, do you want to call on people? And then that way, we just get to know everybody a little bit. We're going to need your name, your division. If you don't know your division, that's totally okay. Some people don't know it. And then your club or your school name and one interesting fact about yourself. Okay?
Yep. Is Desiree on here?
Yeah, I am.
All right, do you want to go first?
Yeah, okay. My name is Desiree Carpenter. I'm from the Buffalo Trace Division. My club is Knox County, but we just have a bunch of clubs in that county. I'm from South Knox. And, wow, one interesting fact about myself. Okay, let me think.
We're waiting on the bathroom.
Shut up. I have a red Camaro. There you go. There's one interesting fact.
All right. Emma?
Me. Or the other Emma.
Which Emma?
Andres, you can go first.
Liddy. Okay, so it's name. Okay, I think. My name's Emma Andrus. I go to Seymour High School. I'm part of the Heartland Division. And an interesting fact about myself is that I'm very tired right now. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, other Emma, do you want to go?
Yeah, I mean, I already introduced myself a second ago. I'm sure it cut out, though, on the main screen. My name is Emma Ramirez. Dunlin Division, Hobart Key Club, Hobart High School. And one interesting fact about myself, I'm pretty sure every Key Club event I've been to, I've been on some type of energy drink. I think that's pretty interesting. Like Fall Rally, not Fall or Key Leader. I was on a couple bangs that night and that day just to get through it, and DLC today. Great way to be alert during Key Club.
Okay, Jason, do you want to go?
Yeah, I can go. Like I said, my name's Jason. I'm from the Calumet Division. I go to Highland High School. And one interesting fact about myself is that I'm actually starting flight school to get my pilot's license this coming Tuesday. So in like 4 days. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice. Is there another Jason on here? I feel like I saw another one. No? Okay.
Hold on. Hey, I think I saw someone. He was saying me, but I can't hear him. I think I can't. Yeah, I can't see your name. I'm sorry. Are you
Yes,
Jason?
there's one other one.
Yeah, he has a pink shirt and glasses. It shows that he's unmuted, but I can't.
He
hear.
said his mic's not working.
Okay, that's fine. If you want to type it in the chat, that's totally cool.
All right. Sydney.
Oh, hi. My name's Sydney, and I'm from the Heartland Division, and I go to Jennings County with Kyla. And an interesting fact, I have a pet turtle.
Sydney, why did I not know you have a pet turtle?
I don't know, I picked it up from the side of the road. I didn't want to run over it.
Jordan.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I think I'm the Sycamore South Division. My club is Fishers High School Key Club. I go to Fishers High School, and one interesting fact about me is that I don't know, it's not really interesting, but I like to play volleyball.
All right. Is it Viba?
Yeah. My name is Viba. I am in the Heartland Division. I go to Columbus East, and fun fact about myself, I guess maybe my zodiac sign is a Cancer. So that's kind of cool.
Dude, same. Same.
Really?
Cancers are the best. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
Same.
Okay. It doesn't have a name. It just says like NP-2021-H Smith. I don't know who
yeah.
that is. All right.
This is my school iPad. My name is Hunter Smith. I'm from the Duneland Division. I go to New Prairie High School, and an interesting fact is that I competitive water ski.
Dude, I wakeboard. Me and you, we're gonna be good friends. All right.
All right.
Giovanna.
Hi, I'm Giovanna. I go to Valparaiso High School. I'm part of the Duneland Division. And an interesting fact about me is that I'm going to be majoring in environmental sustainability next year.
Exciting stuff.
Hey, real quick. So Jason Kinsey, his mic wasn't working. So his name's Jason Kinsey. He's a part of the Potawatomi Division. He goes to Northfield High School. And one interesting fact about himself is that he really likes history. Real quick, just want to get that.
Nice. Did I miss anyone? I feel like I called. I think I got everybody.
All right, guys. Well, if we have everybody, we can go ahead and we can move on to. Hey, Kyla, do you think we'll have time for the icebreaker?
What?
Do you think we'll have time for the icebreaker?
Honestly, let's just skip it.
All right. We'll come back to that later if we have time. So first of all, guys, to start things off, I want to congratulate every single one of you guys on becoming nominated as your club's vice president. It's a big thing, and like I said, I was nominated vice president for my club. And to be honest, when I first started, I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't really know what exactly that all entailed. So I just kind of got the position and we went forward with it. But with that being said, guys, this introduction, me and Kyla made to kind of help you guys understand more of what it's like to be president or vice president. So thank you guys again, and congratulations on being elected. So your role as vice president in your club, it says right here, your main focus will be supporting the president, organizing committees, and assisting whatever your club needs. Something that my previous vice president told me when I was first elected was that you're a jack of all trades. And what that means is that you're able to fill in, you're not just one position, you're everywhere, okay? So you're able to help out the president whenever they need it. So say they're out of school for a week or something like that, especially now with COVID, right? So if your president's out for a week, we need somebody to step up and take that role, maybe lead some meetings, and things like that. They need to be one-on-one with the president. They just don't have the title. Same thing that goes with that is you guys need to make sure that you guys can fill in for, say, your secretary, your treasurer, your webmaster, things like that. And then that way, if anything ever happens, you're able to fill in. So yeah, that's the best way that I can explain it. Vice president is a big thing, especially when it comes to committees. That's going to be like your main thing is organizing committees. And we'll kind of talk about that more later in the presentation. And like I said, that's the main thing is you guys are just going to be a jack of all trades. Just make sure that, you can fill in wherever you're needed.
Yeah, so basically what Jason was saying, just be flexible. Each club is gonna have a different dynamic, and your officers are gonna need like different things from you. So just be prepared to be there for them. Something that my advisor told me was be everyone's wingman, and that just kind of stuck with me. You just are kind of there for everyone. You're a supporter. You're a mediator. So yeah, that's all I got. Again, you want to be the supporter. You are in your position. You will be involved with several different people and projects. You're responsible for making sure the duties of the president are carried out. A lot of times your president will be stressed out to the max, and you are there to support them and make sure that they still get all their duties done. And overall, you just want to make sure that the club is run smoothly. Familiarize yourself with the duties of the other officers so that you can fill in if they are not able to be there. And be open about your strengths and how they can benefit your club. Don't be afraid to offer help to someone if you know you're good at something. It can only help your club, it can't hurt it. So again, be the recruiter. One thing every club needs are members. Although recruitment should be part of everyone's responsibility, it is strongly encouraged to have a group of 5 to 10 people. So it would be like a committee, as Jason was saying, focused around recruitment. So this group should be well trained on how to persuade people. There are plenty of resources on keyclub.org. Before you get started, set recruitment goals. So literally a specific number of members that you want your club to have by the certain date that you guys decide on. And then use your own resources, or as I said, there's plenty on keyclub.org. And then remember that recruitment is a year-round effort, so don't just stop after you guys have a number. Like, keep going, get more members.
So that was something that I really wanted to touch on, and I wanted to add on with you real quick, Hyla. The best way that I found as a vice president to recruit new members was I literally would just go up to my friend, be like, and we had our meetings after school. So for example, I would just be like, hey, like, what are you doing after school? And if they weren't doing anything, I would just say, hey, come to this Key Club thing with me. And they'll be like, well, what's Key Club and this and that. So what I would do is I would kind of explain to them what Key Club is, and I would take them to a meeting. And I don't know how many of you guys are signed up for, or what groups you guys are signed up for the second breakout room. But for example, there's things in the group called Key Club Makeover, and it gives a lot of ideas on different things you could do to kind of like spice up your club and make it more entertaining. So that was something that last year my group really liked to follow. And I would take just one friend in there, and they would be like, wow, this is actually really cool. It looks good for college. I'm getting to help out my community, things like that. And then from that point, they were hooked. So when you guys are recruiting as a vice president, that's going to be your main thing. You are trying to fill in a lot of different places at different times. Like you have to do a bunch of different things. But the main thing that you guys are going to want to do is be able to recruit members. Besides your committee work, that's going to be your main thing, is trying to just get new people in, trying to spread the word about Key Club. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there.
No, you're good. That was good. Be the advocate. So a lot of times if your president is worried about planning the events or, whatever is on their mind, you are the person who wants to kind of go out in the community and say, hey, okay, what do we really need as a community right now? So, for example, your city reduces the budget for the animal shelter. Your members are animal lovers, so you contact an animal shelter to see how your club can help. So that would be the first step. And then the second step is educate your members. So someone from the animal shelter is invited to speak at your club meeting before the project, or you can show a video about the topic. And then the last step would be respond to the need. So thanks to your club, dogs are now happier and the facility is cleaner. The staff is thankful and members know their work has made a difference.
All right, guys. So like I said before, this is something that we kind of touched on, and that's committee work. So in a nutshell, basically what committee work is you guys are gonna basically want to set goals and different like things that you guys want to accomplish or different things you guys want to work on as a club. So that should be something you guys should discuss as a club together with all of your members. With all of your members and especially your board members. Some examples of committee work for the executive board right now, for the Indiana board. I'm working on marketing. Kyla, you're with KFAM Relations, right?
I'm on Key Club.
Connections.
Yeah, Key Club Connections.
Okay, that's what I thought. I get them confused sometimes. Okay, so Kyla's on Key Club Connections. I'm on marketing. So basically what I'll do is we'll have a head or like a chair of the committee, and then we will he'll give us like derivatives and stuff like that of things that we have to accomplish before a certain date, and basically what like our big goals are and things like that. From that point, you guys could all work together. Like I said, your vice president, you're going to want to be on top of all this. You guys want to keep people in line, group people up, and just get them to go to work, essentially. So here I have some committee ideas that you guys can implement into your home clubs. They're good for like smaller or not smaller clubs, but like rather than having like a huge like executive board, it's good for like the small local clubs. So Kiwanis Family Relations, Key Club is a partner with Kiwanis. So building your relationship with Kiwanis is going to be really important to your guys' success. Public relations, this kind of goes with marketing and trying to get the word out about Key Club. Just make sure people know what it is. Try and market it that way. Project committee, anything that you guys are working on together as like a group. So say you guys are doing a Riley's fundraiser and you guys have a big, thing planned for it. It would probably be a good idea to have a project committee that keeps that in line and you have a checklist that goes down that. And then social committee, that's just another thing, kind of like public relations, just making sure that you get out and about and the word gets out about Key Club.
One more thing about the Kiwanis Family Relations, I would say that is maybe the most important, or definitely one of the most important committees. Just having a relationship with your Kiwanis fam, not just Kiwanis, but Circle K, Builders Club, K-Kids, any of those, just form relationships with them, especially Kiwanis. If you guys are attending district events, they are more than likely to help fund those. So just keep that in mind, kind of remind your president of those things because they're not always thinking of them.
Yeah, and that I'm actually glad you brought that up, Kyla. I mean, you guys have heard it a million times. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And that couldn't be more true with the Kiwanis Family Relations. When it comes to like your club success, they're adults. They have access to, adult money and like adult things. Like they can really help you out, and they have all the experience and the years behind them in whatever question you have. So once you got, feel free to build up your Kiwanis Family Relations. It helps way more than you guys could ever imagine. Kyla?
So just some tips and tricks from our personal terms, just some things that we learned. Just keep communication constant with everyone, not just the president. You want to be on the same page as all the officers. You want to literally outline the specific duties that they expect from you, write them down. Don't wait for work to come to you. That was my kind of experience. My president was super great. We had a great relationship, but she had problems delegating her responsibilities. So I would just kind of feel like I wasn't doing anything or like I wasn't helping the club at all. So eventually I learned to kind of step up and say, hey, what can I do for you? How can I help with this project? Or however you can put yourself into the situation. Don't wait for the work to come to you because others won't ask.
Yeah, I don't think I could have put it any better. I think that last point, don't wait for work to come to you. That's going to be the biggest thing. That was my problem. That kind of said it was her problem. And a million other vice presidents I've talked to have had this exact same problem. They wait for work to come to them, and then the president starts falling behind because they have so much on their chest when it comes to like work, committee work, trying to juggle all the members and dues and things like that. So the thing that I like to say is that if you feel like you're not doing anything, you're doing something wrong. Okay, so be the person that takes the initiative and puts forth effort and tries to get the ball rolling on things. If you guys know that you have a fundraiser, make sure you ask beforehand and know what exactly your expectations are, and make sure you guys have a clear outline of what you guys want to do. All right, so this is something that I found on the Key Club International website. They have a lot of really good resources on there, including like officer training. So everything that we covered, you guys will have this presentation. I believe Kyla emailed it to you, right?
No, but I will.
Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead. We'll get this presentation to you. And then also, if you guys check the Key Club International website, they do have a lot of good resources like this calendar right here. This isn't something that you have to follow step by step, but it is a good outline that you can use. So we have a weekly thing. So things that you should do weekly. Just make sure that you're always assisting the president in the club, monitor the committee system. And some things that I would add to the weekly thing is just make sure you're always trying to get new people in, and make sure that now that you're on the board, make sure that that doesn't take away from you actually doing work in the club. So make sure you guys are still like volunteering for committee work and things like that, still getting community service hours. Monthly, all meetings, assist the secretary, club board meetings, directors meetings. So these are things that have to be due less frequent, and then annually you have some more things. So assistant member recruitment, you could do that year round, but on here it says just do it like at the beginning of the year. I would say just keep it year round. I would put that more in the weekly category. So acquaint yourself with the president's duties so you can assist him or her. That's basically the big gist of what we said here. And then there's a couple other things over here. But yeah, if you guys want to check this out in more detail, feel free to go to the Key Club International. What is that? Who keeps buzzing?
It's Najee.
Oh, all right. All right, guys. So that's gonna kind of wrap it up for our presentation here. We have 5 minutes left. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. And if we don't have any questions, I have a Kahoot that we can play. So, do I have any questions?
Just a comment. He mentioned something about going to the Extreme Key Club Makeover room, and that's my room for later on. So if you guys are vice presidents and you're looking for new ways to implement something good into your club, new ways to make it fun, and just increase membership just by, having some creative ideas, I can share that Zoom link with you if you didn't sign up for it and you're interested, or if you want me to share the presentation with you or something. So just let me know.
All right. Do I have any questions, guys?
I was wondering when this whole thing's supposed to end, like the fall rally, that is.
I believe it's over at 1.
Yeah, it's at 1 Eastern time.
I wasn't sure. Okay.
So yeah, and then there's some people Central Time, so that would be 12 Central Time. All right. Yeah. Do I have any?
Hey,
other
Jason, how many questions is that Kahoot?
That's like 10 questions.
Okay, we have like 4 minutes, so just keep that in mind.
Okay, if we don't have any questions, I mean, we could play the Kahoot until we have to hop over to the main session. Do you guys want to do that?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. So this Kahoot, guys, it's kind of on. Button. It's just on general, like Key Club. It's just on like general Key Club stuff. So we're just gonna go classic. All right, so if you guys have like your phone or something like that, feel free to join. Oh, can you guys hear that? Okay, so if you guys want to join, if you guys have like a phone or something separate, you guys want to hop on. Yeah, this isn't necessarily anything like for vice presidents. This is just like Key Club in general. All right.
What's the prize?
All right. Give it like. All right. I think that's everybody. Is everybody in? All right. We'll go ahead and start it. All right, guys. So we had 2 people say 7. We're a national organization, so it is 37. We got Key Club everywhere. All right. Question 2: how many members does Key Club have throughout the world?
I thought it was kind of interesting last night.
270,000 makes sense. I think
And they were
that
like,
sounds about right. Yeah.
It's too oddly specific to not be.
Yeah, exactly. All right. How many clubs does Key Club have? All right, there we go. All right. I know we have like 4 or 5 questions remaining, but it's 9:50 now. We'll go ahead. We'll do this one last question, and then we can go ahead and hop over to the main Zoom, and then that way we can get presentations and stuff. One last question, guys, for the K. The Key Club slogan is blank, our way of life. It is caring. I mean, serving makes sense, but gotta know what you gotta know, right? All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the Kahoot today. That's gonna be it for the meeting. Thank you guys all so much for hopping
Can you show
on.
the podium
I think we're
real
gonna go
quick?
ahead. Let me check real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop over back to the main room. That should be the room that you guys got in your in your main email. We're gonna go over, hop over to the main Zoom call again. We're gonna have some presentations, and then we're gonna have a break, and then we're gonna hop over to our second round of breakout rooms. All right. Any questions, guys?
Can you
Bye,
show
guys.
the podium?
All right. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.
Bye.